Alright, we are back with the HOTS A through Z playthrough. It has been months. It has been months since my last batch of recordings. It is not July or August. It's not the summer anymore. I have a carpet in my room now. And in the immortal words of Terry Bollea, Mr. Hulk Hogan, it's not hot. Alright. Guldan. I feel like my level on this guy is not quite representative of how much I like him at this point. Like, who's another level 13 we got around here? There's another one. Oh, Ariel. Maybe it is representative. I don't know. Because Ariel, Guldan... I feel like I conceptually like Ariel better, but Guldan, might be more fun in practice? I don't know. Nazebo. That's a guy I like more at this point in time. But all of Nazebo's levels are more recent than Guldan's here. But I could see why me in the past liked this guy. Because he's got some good qualities. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about abilities. Alright, the most unique feature about Guldan is his trait is Life Tap, which costs 222 of his life, and it restores 25% of his mana, and he has no mana regeneration as like the way of working around this. His spells are pretty pricey. Fell Flame, which is Q, 75 mana. This is 80 mana. This is 90 mana, 80 mana. You know, it's steep. You're going to burn through your mana pretty quickly, so you're going to be using this thing a lot. Okay, so we're just hacking away at our life. How do we contend with that? Answer, drain life. You got a cooldown of 10 seconds on this ability. We drain the life from an enemy. Wait, no, it's Guldan. We drain the life from an enemy over 3 seconds, and we do pretty decent damage, and we heal ourselves for even more than the damage we do. 132 versus 188 gained per second. Alright, cool. Then we got his two main spells. Fell Flame, very short cooldown on this. We release a Wave of Flame. It does 210 damage. Strong AoE ability. It's kind of in a cone right in front of you. Terrific wave clear for Guldan. And also pretty good poke as well. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to see that this guy has amazing wave clear. That's just one of his qualities. And Corruption, much longer cooldown, 14 seconds. We call for 3 circles that you can kind of space out or have very close together. A succession of 3 circles that progress outwards from Guldan. And they do 204 damage over 6 seconds, and it can stack up to 3 times. Look at that. So right off the bat, from this baseline kit, we can see this guy has potentially infinite sustain because Drain Life is from any enemy, doesn't have to be hero. And like, he's never going to run out of mana, and he could possibly never run out of health. So that's great. He has pretty fantastic poke and a terrific wave clear. Like, holy shit, this guy has very nice wave clear. Like, no matter what, like, you know, you look at someone like Jaina, and it's like, yeah, Blizzard is amazing wave clear. It's also on a pretty long cooldown. This, send out 2 Qs, you're golden. Well, maybe 3. Either way, it's something he's very easy for Guldan to deal with. And then on top of that, he can also get health back from doing that. So that's cool. Let's talk about his heroics now, before we move on to more information about everyone's favorite Orc of the Fell? Jesus Christ, look at those hands. Those are some Fell spell casted hands. Motherfucker. Anyway, his first heroic is Horrify. We deal damage to enemy heroes in an area and fear them for 2 seconds, which is, I think, unique to Guldan. I think he was certainly the first one who used this effect. He might not be the only one, though. Can't be certain. There's just so many fucking abilities and talents in this game, guys. Like, cut me some slack. But Fear is that enemy heroes are silenced and are forced to run away, which means that you don't have any control. None. You lose complete control over your hero for 2 seconds. And this drops kind of like a grenade. You plop it down, and everyone runs from the center. Zoop, all around. Get that? Alright, that's always been a good heroic. Still is. Reign of Destruction did not used to be a good heroic. This used to be utter dog shit. You'd have to channel this thing for like, I guess 7 seconds, based on its duration here. And for the whole time, like, there would be these meteors raining down. That would hurt, certainly, but it was completely sporadic as to whether or not they would hit, and Guldan was completely a sitting duck this whole time. Any stun, any polymorph, any sleep, anything that could disrupt him from channeling put an end to this long cooldown ability. I feel like it might have had a longer cooldown, but don't fact check me on that. I don't know what I'm talking about. But now the channel is a 1.5 second thing at the beginning. It's an initiation, and then it just channels itself. I still think Horrify is better, but definitely on maps where there's like a specific concerted time and place for teams to push in, yeah, I could see Horrify being... I could see Reign of Destruction doing some good things. Certainly. Nothing completely out of the question about that. And, yeah, I guess there's not tons to say. This guy hasn't changed much. He's really, I mean, in terms of his talents, he has always had his Q build, which it's like, you know, you pick up this and... not that, actually. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's not at all necessary. This is actually a talent for your E build. Well, it's mostly just 1 in 16, and 13 is an option, and 7 is an option. And then everywhere else... yeah. Then there's the E build. Well, this is the quest. You increase your radius after hitting 30 heroes, which is not too difficult of a quest. Not too hard. Then we have her E, but the reward is similarly not amazing, just 10% increase to the radius, but that also increases, like, all of it, so it just becomes, like, bigger. Like, it's more... like, the numbers work out so that it feels more than 10% bigger. I'm not a mathematician. My brother's very good at math. My father's very good at math. It skipped a generation. I don't know what to tell you right now. But yeah. So, low threshold to complete the quest, but not a crazy reward. This is a much harder threshold to meet because it's 40 heroes, and also it's a much longer cooldown. But the reward is better because now suddenly corruption is striking backwards too, right? So it goes away from you and then back towards you. So like, if heroes are clumped up and they can't move very well, this is damage. This is damage, alright? We picking that up? That is big boy fucking damage. We're talking like, maybe not heroic level, but also not heroic level. And that's what you're playing the E-build for. For that, you pick this up to get Corruption cooldown whenever you hit your Q, and then Ruinous Affliction, which deals bonus additional damage, just flat. And then if they are hit by... it says all 3 strikes, the 3rd strike deals 233, but if you're striking 6 times, you only have to hit 3 out of those 6, you know what I mean? So if you have 6 strikes because of this, and you hit 3 of them, you do that bonus damage. You understand. You get it. And then the final build is his W build. I've mentioned before that I've run this in solo lanes, and it's amazing, because, like, if they can't stop you from draining life, you just win? You just win. You just win the fucking lane. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, because you get the increased range, you get lowered cooldown, and you get more healing. Yeah. Yep. Outside of that, everything else you see in this build, in this talent tree, is just situational. I like Consume Soul a lot, but Improve Life Tap, it's also good because you just get more bang for your buck in terms of how much health you sacrifice proportional to how much mana you get back. Hunger for Power is cool if you don't really have a healer with you. Dark Bargain is, I don't really like this one, but it's here. He has just a heal that he can put on a button, which feels weird for a mage to have, but he is one of the tankiest mages, so tracks, I guess. I don't know. Get spell armor, pretty good. And this is, I don't know, weird. I guess it fits with a W build, I suppose. And then on top of everything, all of these level 20 upgrades are pretty crazy. Like, you can increase the duration of hard fight to 3 seconds and cause them to lose 20 armor, which is potentially game-ending. Certainly can end a person's life very quickly that way. The 90% slow on this is crazy and extremely oppressive. Like, once you've played against it, you know how oppressive this heroic upgrade is. Then we have Demonic Circle, which is his get-out-of-jail-free card. Seen definitely some very cheesy Guldan play where they put their Demonic Circle on, like, one side of the map. And then, like, push deep into enemy territory and then just press a button and leave. This does have a 60-second cooldown for you activating this, but jeez. Good thing that's a level 20. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about Guldan as far as I can tell. He's fun. I just kind of think he's sort of clunky for me personally. I don't feel like his abilities flow together super well. In a way, I kind of feel like, I hate to say it, I kind of like Kael'thas more, because everything flows together very nicely on this guy. Jaina, obviously. Very buttery character. Everything flows together nicely. Li Ming, another mage who is of that kind of nature. Guldan, it feels like he's just very blunt, very brutal, but I guess that fits him as a character as well. So, you know, this guy's fucking feet and hands. Let's just go.
I will not be denied.
In terms of when different builds are good, well, again, as I've said, this team, I don't know. I am unsure. I've actually had a test game on this guy that I didn't even intend to do. Friggin' frankly. That didn't go very well. There were some moments I would have posted it if I had been recording it. But that wasn't that good. You know what? Never mind. I don't think I would have. And also, it was on Blackheart's Bay. Ugh. In terms of their team, they have more frontline than we do, especially considering Varian's probably going to go C-Smash or some bullshit. And in terms of race, I think they kind of win. Yeah, I don't like this matchup very much. I don't know. You know, ready and willing to be proven wrong, of course, but only time will tell. And by time, I mean the next 20 minutes or so. And before this is a 40-minute match. Games don't tend to run too long on this map. Probius is probably our solo lane. Unless they don't want to be, I can... yeah, they got that big boy front line. I don't really want to stand still.
The battle starts in 10 seconds.
Maybe I'll go... You know, I did do a W build last time, and...
3, 2,
we do the thing.
1.
Yeah, but it's okay. We do the thing. I'm not mocking this person. I mistype all the time. It's just funny. You know, I went for a W build last time, and I seem to be in a solo lane again this time. Even if the solo lane is not super duper important on this map, no, we'll find a way to make it work. Definitely be careful when you're curious. Hello, there's a fucking guy right there. Does he win this? I don't know. Jerk. Wow, I'm being... Okay. fucked up completely. Wow. Okay, I got completely owned there. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. That sucks. I should have brush checked there. I was distracted by other things, like in my brain. You want to take the solo lane? Sure.
A cycle unbroken.
No fault of anyone but me. Alright. Okay, in the team fight, other builds are probably better. Guy. Can't do too much more once that's done. I'm gonna drain life off of him. And we're gonna stop as soon as... This fucking guy is trying his luck right now. Can you fucking fuck off, please? Like, actually, go the fuck away. Boy. I don't know why that angered me specifically. Gotta be Zen. Come on, man. If I'm not Zen, then I've already lost the psychological warfare. Stop spinning. Maybe that was a happy spin. I don't know. I felt taunting intentions coming from it. Oh, that's not great. Am I dead again? Oh, watching conditions. Ooh, those are deaths.
Choose a talent.
Anyway. Because I guess I'm committed to health tunnel. To be fair, like, the best race on this map would be corruption, but only once it's completed. Because then we go back and forth, but... Alright, so the goal here is just to watch out for their cooldowns and then drain off them when those cooldowns are okay.
I shall purge your evil.
We do have our... Oh, that's a nice,
Hero was weak.
Get out. I can play. Nobody wants to trade with me now. So I get cooldown reduction off of my W as long as I'm casting it on somebody. Hey, Hans. Hanzo. Yes, Hanzo. What? Alright, I'm gonna drain life off this guy. I'm just throwing Qs into them.
I will not be denied.
Okay, a bit scared.
I must find another way.
Alright, not a big drain there, but I did get a little bit. Not a lot. Alright, I'm gonna drain off this. Alright, I can stay there. A little bit scared now, but I can stand back here and fucking god damn it. It just never ends. What are what? What? Where's what? Our team just got completely overrun there. What happened?
Pick a talent.
Definitely feel like we could have been a bit more on the money there, but I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. I probably could have tapped instead of standing there. Drain Life deals 50 damage, 50% more damage and slows target's movements. You know, this used to be different. You used to have your corruption DOT on somebody, and then you would deal it. We lost that. Fuck. Can't believe that. Okay. Fine. First Immortal is not a big deal. I do want to get this experience. Other people had the same idea. Getting stunned. Do that and tap a number of times off of our trait and then heal off the Immortal. And then as soon as time comes, this guy.
Valiantly done, Mortals. That was not enough to kill a demon.
Oh, and No, dead. Oh, leaving. I'm not gonna stay here and test my luck. I'm gonna tap and then test my luck. Furious wants to kill me. I can feel it, so be careful. It's actually good that my Q did not hit those on off this globe. It would have been kind of far. There. Alright.
Reinforcements inbound.
I should definitely use my W at times when my, not when my spells are necessarily on cooldown, but when I've used a few of them, and I'm feeling rain. I don't want to really step to these guys too much, but
I am on my way.
Heading over to help.
like, should I have drained there? I don't think so, but I don't think they would have died either. Alright.
You and all your servants
On my way here. I'm going to run off this thing and be at full health. That's the idea. Perhaps. I am topping damage. Looks nice.
Embrace the shadow.
Alright, let's race.
Rally our defenses here. It is time for a change in strategy.
I didn't. Oh no. That's not good. That's a dead guy. Fuck. Oh. I'm dead. Good mosh pit.
That is not an excuse. Get up and fight. An enemy fort has been smashed.
Again, not to be salty, but I don't remember seeing Nova at the objective. I don't. I remember seeing Greymane and myself. Probius getting more value. I mean, that's...
The cycle unbroken.
Yep, I don't think it's going to be that way next time. I think the next Immortal is going to be a bit more problematic. Especially considering they are getting a 4 bottom right now. We can't
Our
get
foe
any.
is only wounded, not killed. This reprieve
A little bit. Because we've already lost 4.
has been broken apart.
Reign of Destruction is great when they're pushing against us or we're pushing on them, but it's not that great when we're just fighting over the objective. At least I haven't found the opportunity for it to be great yet.
Pick a talent.
Cool. Oh, oh, Probius! Getting out of there, nice! Nice. Cool. Yeah, they're gonna get that, but we're gonna get this, so... Oh. They died. Eventually.
Behold heaven's arsenal.
Died from that? Damn. Alright, I am leaving. I understand. I can read a room, but they're probably getting their bruiser camp. Or rotating around here. Which would be a very ballsy play, but one that could very potentially work. Which is scary. I'm gonna just back completely. Get mana.
Of strategy is in order.
No real reason to cap at this moment.
Repent before my wrath.
I guess that's in reference to Imperius and when he was down like here.
Your soul.
Jeez, I guess.
I must take up a new
Jeez, where's their damage coming from? Is that Hanzo? Li Ming? Is that like Li Ming with Seeker? Alright. I mean... I'm definitely lowering the frame rate of the game. So that's something. Okay, can I dodge? Can I dodge? Oh, he's not here. There's nothing there. Damn. Shit. Yeah, there was nothing there. I mean, like, if that's the case, then, like, you go this way and there's longer to go, so you definitely die. Oh well. I haven't picked a level 13 talent. Wouldn't have made a difference, but I guess I picked Harvest Life for the consistency's sake. Even though, conceptually, I feel like I kind of went for the wrong thing in the first place. I should have went Echo Correction, probably, but I don't think that made us win this game at the moment.
18.
Alright, we can bully this guy out. Maybe? Nope. Well, I stay here because... Wow. Alright, hi. I'm gonna tap... And we're gonna drop a rain of destruction right here. I don't think they were even planning on doing that. But, principle. We cut off their push top, and then this thing was free to be killed with no problems. So they actually didn't do anything.
He will attack again shortly.
Okay. No reason to go for the bruisers now. No. I really don't think there's a reason to go for the bruisers right now. Where's the shield come? Oh, Probius. Duh. Of course, Evan. Of course the shields come from Probius. How do you not know about characters that are only played like 2% of the time? Oh, that's a fucking problem. Alright. Actually got knocked out of place conveniently there, but made no difference. Boy, Hanzo's arrows are very strong. Hanzo's next. In not like in a threatening way, just like the next hero that we're playing. Yeah, Imperius is engaged. Imperius and Arrow, like, that's a tough team fight to win. So it's like the way to win that engagement is to not have that engagement happen. So we actually got 2 kills, so 2 versus 3. Yeah, I mean, we actually... We can race this guy. Alright. Let's go. I mean, we can clear bottom, perhaps, but after that it is time for... Alright, we're here.
I will deliver this realm from your corruption, Hellspawn. Our battle cannot remain here.
Alright, we're winning this. 1 so far. Okay. I don't know if they're here. I don't know if they're going to try to race us. Oh, they're just going for a bruiser. Weird choice, I guess. Watch out for that. They're... Okay. I do not understand, like, the ways in which this doesn't channel. Yeah, this damn Hanzo. His damage isn't even that high. I mean, I guess his damage is good when it matters, huh?
Corruption, Hellspawn.
Go for a big long drain on this guy. Auto cooldown reduction. Drain off this. Keep on doing that. Everyone is bot, so we have a pretty free push top. Yeah, we kind of caught him, I think. But the siege camp is ours. I think Nova can start it. Doesn't need any help, especially with the AoE snipe. Train. And we run. Okay. Big problems. This guy could have, like, friggin' blink. We don't know. It's fear. One fear. Okay. You just have to rotate and soak now. Oh, this guy is pulled pretty far forward. Do we have him? No, we don't. Lead. Ain't nothing here. It was to the second, but he got away. A little bit scared. I don't know where they are. I think we're okay. Okay, obnoxious. But okay, they walked off. Okay, at least it channeled. Like, damn, good damn.
I will reach your position shortly.
Okay, I'm running. Freaking honestly. Demonic circle. Okay. Okay, not gonna stand too far in his face.
There is no escaping my justice.
Good cue there. And I guess the idea is we just try to race now, however best we can. Don't drain when I have full health. Okay. Okay. Right now, we're gonna lay down a demonic circle right here. I guess it's not an amazing place, honestly. But like, if I could just place it right back here, if I had just a moment. There we go. Anyway, that's where we're gonna teleport to when we press our 2 key. Get ready for us to get us. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Is that a death? Oh! You fucking dick. I actually killed Tychus there. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Kill confirmed.
That's nice. They kind of just gave us a bit of freedom there. The channel is so long on that thing. That's why I always interrupt it. Which I was actually thinking, when I started this video, I was thinking, Reign of Destruction. I always interrupt. That's like one of my notes. No! No! Okay, in terms of stupid shit I do, that's probably #1 now, in interrupting. Gotta watch out for this guy. He's going for the death mosh. Shucks.
The light of the crystal arch shines on.
Okay. Okay. We're fine. Okay. We can push this in. We can push this in. We can do this. We can still win this match.
The wickedness of hell dwindles before me.
Oh, she'll let that one. Oh. Maybe it's if it dies within, like, a certain amount of time, because that feels like that reset without the thing dying while I was changing. I have Reign of Destruction shortly. And the range is so short. Haha, you expected me to move, but you were wrong. I don't have a demonic circle set up. I want my free ride out. Thank you. Very obvious and telegraphed me trying to drain off of them. I am pretty low on mana right now. Yeah, going is fine.
Have no fear. I will return to face the demon lord.
Very quick on that rotation. Like it. I'm just gonna grab this. Alright, I'm gonna drain off this. I can't believe I didn't die. It's fine. Alright. Look how healthy we are. See, that's a cool thing about Drain Life. PvE is crazy, but how much PvE is there on this map? Other than the Immortal. Yeah, don't be smarmy, I know. I already know what you're thinking. Okay. Okay,
essence.
can get this keep for
This
sure.
is your doing, I assume.
Draining with full life again.
Gives way
Super
to the
smart.
venom.
And suddenly we're looking like we're on the front foot here, which is great. We have both of our keeps, they don't.
This is your
And I feel like we have less kills. Oh, here come the problems. Gonna drop that right in there. Gotta avoid that. Scary.
shall return before long.
Okay.
Change of strategy is in order.
You man! That's such a dumb ability. Why even include that in this game? Why? You're just encouraging bad play. Like that. Like, just like, oh yeah, I can just face check this Imperius. Focus me, yes. Okay. Find ever more obscure corners of the map to drop my demonic circle. That's a waste of time to even do that, wasn't it? Oh well. Well, suddenly we are on the back foot again, which, bummer. ETC committing mosh suicide is, I don't know, kind of working, sort of, I don't know. He didn't do much damage. Not much at all. I have teleport to demonic circle shortly, but not quite this instant. Yeah, get out of here. I actually like the slow being baseline better. I don't think I contest this, honestly. I mean, I do contest it, but not with, like, with my heroic.
This is your doing, I assume.
Okay, maybe I do. I was gonna wait for, like, a defense. And slow him with our W. That worked, I guess. Pretty cool. Go for this. I like that. Like, look how much they have to clear right now. Just imagine if there was a bruiser camp on top of that. It really disincentivizes them from trying to rush the immortal down. That's ours. Greymane can solo this. Let him solo death. In my opinion. Yeah. You cheesy fucker. Wait! It doesn't even work! Makes no sense. Okay. My thing's still up. Work. What you get for being... Okay. Yeah, the Death Mosh not doing a damn thing.
That's why I make the big bucks.
Drain off the Swallow. Drop some damage over time on him. Oh! Oh, the vengeance kill on that fucking guy. Fuck you, Imperius. Alright. Alright. Fuck Tychus, I don't care. GG. GG. Top in damage by a good margin, honestly. I mean, like, compared to their team, certainly, and only Nova was close.
MVP.
Is that a wrestling skin? Guess it might be. Anyway, we saw, I guess, some of the team fight potential of the W build, but I think we also saw the shortcomings of standing still for an extended period of time. But we also saw the stupidity of Demonic Circle. You know, we saw most of what Guldan's all about, really. The magic of friendship. It's not what Guldan is about. Guldan's about the magic of... I don't know, magic, I guess. Anyway, 14? We're 14. Alright, so if we're 14, how do we express that we're a 14-year-old in a video game? Racial slurs aren't funny. Except the ones directed towards Italians. They're both morally alright to say. Like, I just have chests here. I'm not going to open these. Screw that. They're both morally alright to say, and also they're phonetically funniest. I'm just playing, though. Don't use racial slurs against Italians, either. Except Andy Cuomo! Alright. Anyway, Guldan. Guldan. I have nothing more to say about this guy. This skin is cool. Like, yeah, you can go for this. Oh, it's rare. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. This is cooler. I don't even like this. Like, this looks like shit. This. Like, none of the rest of these inspire me. Just this guy. Yeah. That's that.